Hello my dear artists. I know you've been feeling annoyed about Pinterest and your socials drowning in AI-generated images. I know you're vexed because I am as well. But you know what? By the end of this video, you'll be like, phew, thank God it's coming to an end. I will give you 10 clear reasons why AI art is a dying trend. Those reasons are backed by research and analysis. First of all, AI art has some serious limits. The user cannot simply create exactly what they have got in mind. They must write and hope for the robot to kind of understand what was meant by the text and pray that it would generate something close to that. It is a hit and miss game. Compared to real human-made art, the human artist has complete control over where the art goes. The human has the benefit of designing, can draw the picture as imagined, can decide where everything is placed, and can use his or her own personal style. AI generation programs might serve as a tool to assist more artists in the creative process. But when it comes to the actual creation of art, humans succeed in some areas that machines simply cannot. I just want to pause for a second to tell you I'm trying so hard to reach 500 subscribers. Please help me achieve this goal by subscribing to my channel. Another reason why AI will most likely not overshadow human art is AI generators that use existing art snatched from the web are playing with fire. This is because the images employed could contain copyrighted material. Images generated by AI are always at risk in regards to copyright laws. This is an extra obstacle for these images to find success or to be sold at all. Because show me a buyer who wants to purchase art that may later cause copyright trouble. Third, AI art is a trend. And it's clear that it's a trend because trends explode fast and die rapidly. Artists and people who are smart and have some knowledge in business will know not to get too hyped about trends and instead will focus on following long-term tides. Do you remember the silly bands trend? Everyone was going mad over silly bands and buying tons of them, and these rubber bands were overpriced. Then suddenly everyone forgot about silly bands. I know it's a bad example, but it's what first came to mind. Users of AI platforms are not loyal. 90% of them didn't even like art before getting hyped about AI generators. They are those type of people who want instant gratification and don't really have a personality, so they only want to get attention in any way possible. They're the type of people who jump on and ride the wave of every fresh trend. Of course, for a short time, until the next trend arrives, / way to get attention and feel unique. This means that when the trend dies, the majority of AI users will also bail because being an AI artist isn't getting them enough attention. I began recording many of my art processes as 1-minute time-lapse videos. You could find all these by heading over to my channel and checking out the shorts section. Comment on your favorite one. Fifth reason, AI is facing a lot of negativity. AI art is facing backlash and tons of negativity from the art world. And I mean the art world that existed before the AI. The negativity will put a lot of AI users off and demotivate them from using the AI generators. Nobody wants to face hate, especially not the people who have no personality and only want attention. Sixth reason, the title AI artist is not a sustainable long-term career, and you may ask why. It is mainly because that career is very replaceable. If everyone can do what an AI artist can do, aka press a button to get instant gratification art, then that means AI artists can be replaced in an instant. Since they have no actual skill or expertise, this fact alone is a huge reason why most people will not want to be professional AI artists. If you're enjoying my company, you can support me by buying me a coffee. My seventh reason is called mass production. AI is looking a lot like mass production. All the artworks are looking overly blended and are a very similar style. Now, in one of my previous videos that I will link in the end, it's called How to Find Your Art Style. I talk about the importance of having an art style. Having an art style is one of the main ways artists become distinguished from the crowd of other artists. And having an art style is one of the best ways to get noticed, get famous, and start to sell. It's what gives each artist their own identity, voice, and uniqueness. However, with AI, an artist cannot develop their own art style. Therefore, AI artists will just be like a flock or a crowd of colorless people yelling and trying to get their art seen. But their artworks just have a way too identical style to get noticed at all. AI art is just so massively produced that there's nothing unique or remarkable about it. This brings us to point number 8. Due to everything mentioned, AI art will be increasingly hard to sell. Why would anyone want to buy massively produced art? Art that looks all the same. Art that was made without effort, plus art that anyone can generate in a second using any AI generating app. I know I wouldn't pay a single cent to an AI artist. So, moving on. When there is no money involved in generating AI images, so there's no financial incentive, there will be less and less reason for AI artists to stay in the game long term. 9. Ironically, AI art cannot be copyrighted. So when somebody creates AI art, they may not place copyrights. Therefore, the AI art that they made is not even theirs. Anyone can snatch it and claim it as their own, or use it for different purposes, or reuse it. And then AI artists may just have a taste of their own bitter medicine. If you like the style of this video, tap the like button to let me know. My last point will come in a minute, but before it, I want to ask you, did you ever notice just how plastic and over-blended AI art looks? It's probably the most annoying thing about AI-generated images. Some artists actually have an over-blended and tense style, but the problem is, some viewers are starting to mistake their art for AI art. If you want to avoid having an over-blended, uptight AI-like style, which even I used to have 1 year ago, you can combat that and have your art look authentic by developing a looser painting style. I have an entire video explaining how to paint loose, and it has helped a handful of people. I will link the video in the end of this video. It's called How to Paint Loose. So my 10th point is, sorry AI artists, but all the energy you're exhausting into mass-producing AI pics, you're actually helping us create more creative, real paintings. And you're helping us sell better because, well, one, now clients pay more money for the work of valid artists, and second, all those pics you're pumping out like a case strategy species, we're using that entire sea of abandoned AI art on Pinterest as references. Merci. And thank you. And ouch for you. But you can't copyright us because AI art can't be copyrighted. Also, thank you so much AI artists for taking cheap clients off of our hands. We really needed a bin to throw them into because they never valued our art. And these clients always cared about having quick art, not quality art. And we traditional and digital artists are not about that. Quick or low quality art. Also, I want to be serious for a second. I was thinking that probably AI art will discourage enough people from learning art that later on illustrators and designers and artists in the future will be able to demand higher prices for their work. So I'm a multidisciplinary artist. If you like the painting shown in the back, it was created by me, and if you wish to purchase it or any of my other pieces, you totally can through my art shop. I will leave the link to my shop in the description box. If you're wishing to commission, I'm a 5-star seller on Fiverr. I left the link in the description in case you're interested. Tell me your opinion about the AI art topic in the comments section below. I would like to hear your opinion. Thank you for watching.